Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! On YouTube, famous now. Available on iTunes, Dad as Fuck. In 2018, the affiliate link below. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. You better not steal my content. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Did beauty influencer a million plus, Amanda Ensing, steal content ideas for her merchandise line? She's now a fashion designer. From Kelsey at Skull House Designs. And you guys will be real impressed. I actually did my research, watched the videos, reached out to both of these gals, the whole 9 yards, baby. Listen, okay? I am no longer an opinion channel. I am no longer a commentary channel. I am a candle review company. So anyway, we're gonna get right into this. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-ling-ding, ding-dong, ding. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane, how are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Now, anyway, how's the drama phone? This is speaking. No, we are not. I get this question all day long. We are not on sale today just because it's Black Friday. No, we're like Yankee Candle, 5 for 50. What? Amanda Ensing drama. She stole content. What's watching? Better call the drama police. This sounds like a job. The drama police. And when there's a job for the drama police, you have to do the drama police sound, and the sound is woof. I love this fan so much. I just got this in the mail today. Woof. Snap it, baby, snap it. Bitch, please. So anyway, every time there is a job that needs investigations, you know what that means. It is a job for the drama police. And every time, come here, Pee-Pee. And every time there's a job for the drama police, I need my assistant, Pepe Lupe. Pepe Lupe, are you ready for the job? He said, we will get to the bottom of this, and we will see who the real scam artist, scam-a-lemon ding-dong, can I have a treat, please, is. So anyway, all right, let's get right into this video. Timestamp it at 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Talk to the fan. So I got these fans. I bought them from talktothefan.com. You can get them on there. They're $14.99. And I just think, instead of having to say these things, because videos are getting demonetized every time you say things, like instead of saying F-U-C, fuck, I'll just say woof. So anyway. All right, my drama phone legitimately, alliteration, has been going off all day long today. And it is all about this Amanda Ensing, and she put out her merch line. Did y'all hear about this? Okay. Woo! Dark-sided gargoyles? I need my coffee from Starbucks. So listen, y'all are gonna be very, very impressed. I am I am drama account executive. I have just been promoted, okay, to president of the drama community. No, I wish. I am more like drama peon is what I am. But anyway, I really did my investigations, okay? I got my receipts, I got witness, whatever you want, anything you want done, baby. I'd like to see those receipts. What receipts? So anyway, I got my receipts. I reached out to these gals. Hold on, let me check and see if they've responded back to me yet, because by the time that I had started filming this video, neither one of them had reached out to me. Nope, and they still hadn't reached out to me since. So, and I even tweeted them and said, hey, I reached out to you. Notice this. And they had tweeted around it, so I know that they saw it, right? So anyway, where's my other fan? I need my other fan. Whew, it's so hot up in here. So I started getting all of these messages, right? About the fact that beauty influencer Amanda Ensing put out this line of merchandise, and apparently the sweatshirt that she has that has swatch marks on it, that she stole content, allegedly. I ain't lawyering up, so allegedly, we'll talk about what I really think in a second, from Kelsey over at Skull House Designs, and I will link both the video and Kelsey's picture so y'all can go check it out yourself. It's probably also going to be in the thumbnail of this video. That will probably be my thumbnail. So anyway, I went and I like looked at all this kind of stuff, and the first thing I did was I went and I looked at one of Amanda's videos. Now I will tell you, I watched about 3 of her videos. I have never watched one of her videos before, but you know, here's the thing, and I said this yesterday, and this is not dogging her. I mean, people like who people like, and a lot of people like Amanda, right? But like, I just feel like she is so cookie cutter as far as everybody else. First of all, the first thing I noticed was that everybody is accusing her of stealing this design. So let me tell you, my first response literally out the gate of her video was, did she steal her intro from James Charles, or does every beauty influencer do this intro? Because her intro with the cartoon, like the animation, looks identical to James Charles. Have you guys not seen that? So who had it first? I mean, it's almost identical. And then she goes in and she does her favorites. This is her newest video that she's getting slammed for, and apparently deleting comments and all this kind of stuff. Now, I didn't notice that on the video that she was deleting comments, but I did notice on the Instagram that comments that I was like seeing were gone. Like 5 minutes later, I was like, that comment was just there. So I really, truly, unless I was like looking at it wrong, and allegedly, I'm just saying, okay, it looks like she was deleting things. It was very, very interesting. Somebody was nice enough to make this video about me last night, and it was called something like, we could all learn a lesson from Peter Monn. Rennie, hey Rennie out there. I will link her video below too. But 2 things that she talked about in there was that I don't ever disable or delete comments. I don't, okay? I think you guys deserve to have a conversation after I've made the video. I put my 2 cents out there in the world. I ain't gonna argue with you in the comment sections. First of all, I think it's stupid when YouTubers argue with their people that watch their videos. Why would you do that? Like, that is so stupid to me. People deserve to have a right to their own opinion. You guys deserve to have a right to your own opinion. So when we start taking your words away from you, that's problematic, okay? What that says is, I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna hear it. That's bullshit, okay? And that means you're not teachable and that you are never gonna learn anything. But you got 1 million subscribers, so why should you care? Well, one day you might, because one day you might have 1 million subscribers and no views. Let me just tell you. So anyway, so I watched the rest of this video and I was like, who does she remind me of? Oh, every other beauty influencer I've ever seen out there. No, she's very, very pretty. She's absolutely laid gorgeous. If I saw her walk into a club, I'd be like, who is that girl, right? She's that girl. She's gorgeous. And I think it's a little bit, I mean, it's not her fault, obviously, but it's a little unfair in the beauty influencer community that these girls that are just absolutely gorgeous, like, they get noticed, like, right away, right? Like, she could do the same review that a totally different girl did, and she could get 1,000 times more the views than this other girl because of how they look. They look so different. Let's just be for real, okay? It's lookism in our society. It's the same thing with doing, for me, if I do gay videos. You know, I can have somebody that's 20 years my junior and do a video with their shirt off, and we could do the exact same video, and they will get 10 times the amount of views as I do. And it's just lookism in our society. And you know, it's what we like and what we're attracted to, and I understand all that, okay? But let me just tell you, after watching 3 of her videos, she ain't that fine of a beauty influencer, okay? She's not that bad either. She's just run-of-the-mill to me. I just really wasn't that impressed. But I was there to watch for her talk about her merch line. So she comes out, she talks about her merch line, of which she has, I think it's 2 of these, like, you know, beanies. They're so basic. They say boss on them. I was like, girl, this is like every store that you go down in Collins Avenue in Miami that has these beanies that say boss on them. Why is this so specific to your brand? And then she had Boss Babe on there or something, and this baseball hat. She's like, I love this baseball hat. And she even like shot up a picture of how it looked with a jean jacket. I was like, girl, it's a basic baseball cap that doesn't even fit you that well. And she went on and on about how much she loves it, and it's got her signature on the back. I was just like, girl, this is like Zazzle to me. I mean, this is not like you designed your own line. Until she comes to this sweatshirt, right? And this sweatshirt that she has is real cute. And on the arm, it has these swatches, these lipstick swatches. Well, I did think it was interesting when I watched the rest of her video and she did her favorites. She don't swatch nothing on her arm, baby. She swatched her right here. She swatched right here. She didn't swatch anything on her arm, not one bit. I thought, well, you're selling this sweatshirt. Why would you not, as a marketing move, swatch right there? It made no sense to me. So I watched her video and I read the comments underneath, and the comments were black or white. They really, truly were. They were either like, I love you, I hate you, you stole this content. There was like no rhyme or reason, okay? It was either like, I love you, congratulations, you should be so proud of yourself, or it was like, I cannot believe you stole this content and you're not gonna give her any credit. So anyway, I went in, and let me tell you what the drama is, okay? Whoo! Oh, Lord, I got some messages. Maybe she did comment back to me. Nope, they still didn't. Okay, so anyway, let me show you. I have so many receipts. Whitney! Where are the receipts, Whitney? Oh, let me just show you, okay? Hold on a second. So this little suede hat deal here that says A-Team because get her name's Amanda. Okay, that's her favorite thing or something like that in the whole thing. I'm like, that little suede hat right there that you made at like Spreadshirt or something right there. Do you call yourself a fashion designer now? Okay. So anyway, and then she has these beanies. This one says something baby on it, boss baby. And here it is. I mean, and she goes on and on about it. And I'm like, they're beanies, honey. You could, I mean, come on with that being creative. You're an influencer, okay? You're the one that is setting trends. You're not just opening, and this is what kills me, okay? Like Shane Dawson just came out with a line of merch. It was so, it was so creative. I loved it. The designs were creative, everything. Maybe he hired somebody, it doesn't matter, but it was creative. So anyway, I went in here. Now let me show you what the deal is, okay? So, look at these shoes. I want these shoes so bad, aren't they so cute? Okay, so anyway, so she put out this tweet. Never thought I would ever have my own line. It's a merchandise line, okay? Thanks for all the love and support. My heart is so full. Make sure to tag me with your purchase. And it's Miss Chandler Bong underneath it says, by own line, do you mean stolen designs? Pathetic and delusional. You gonna credit Kelsey Kinsman or not? And Kelsey Kinsman is Skullhouse Designs on Instagram. And so then here is the sweatshirt that is in question right here, okay? And if you get really close up on it, if I can do it, this is what the arm looks like. Do y'all see that? Okay, and so then Kelsey, she snapped out. She snapped. Okay, so this is the sweatshirt that Kelsey had out as of like June 11th. Okay, now what was interesting in here is Amanda said she started working on her collection in May. Well, what does it take to put some words on beanies and come up with a sweatshirt? I mean, that is a 6-month process. I don't understand that. And then Kelsey said, I want to get this right. Okay, hold on a second. She said, oh, sweet Lord. Okay, I cannot get back to my things here. She snapped out something to the effect of that she snapped that in, or that she, okay, here's her original. That is Kelsey from, do you see? And here is the arm. Very similar. June 11th, November 23rd. So did she steal the content? Did she not? Okay, and I will link all this underneath here. It's just all of it very, very interesting to me. And then when you go underneath here and you read the Instagram comments, okay? This girl, Jocelyn, says, your merch is amazing, girl. I loved it, and I'm glad I was able to buy that hoodie before it was gone. One of the things that always confuses me about all this is when people say, if you don't buy it now, it's gonna be gone because it's my best seller and then I'm never selling it again. Why would you ever sell out of something that is such a big seller and then say I'm never bringing it back, okay? And this is what kills me is when these big influencers like Tana Mojo does the same thing with those stupid, what do you call it, phone cases. She's like, I love these, I love. No, girl, you had, I mean, that was a 5-minute job on Spreadshirt, okay? It does not take a lot of work. Let's just call a spade, okay? So anyway, this girl responds to her and says, you just spent money on a stolen design, well done. I feel sorry for her fans who are getting sucked into this. You're calling people haters, are you fucking kidding? She blatantly stole a lesser known person's line and is pretending she came out with it. How would you feel if you designed something and someone's bigger than you stole it and laughed it off? And then more on here. Make it her own. She used the exact colors, shapes, and names. It's nothing personal, but it's not okay to show your following that stealing other people's art is acceptable. That's from Sassy Girl, Siri. If you don't like it, then don't bother. People like me enjoy everything she posts. And, well, girl, good for you, Sassy. And then somebody says to Sassy, but she's stealing ideas and passing them off as her own. How can you support that? And then this Arana Box says, it's ignorant to blindly worship someone. I followed her for 6 years, but she totally stole the design right to the name. This is so wrong. She stole the name, too. Okay, so here's the thing, and that's what I love, is when you kind of finally see, it's like me with Gigi Gorgeous. Like, I love Gigi Gorgeous, but girl, I've seen enough already, okay? Your day has come. I'm not happy with her continued content that's just bogus that she puts out. Now, let me tell you what I thought when I was going through all this. I thought to myself, and there's tons of tweets, the comments on the videos, I could sit here and read them all day long. It's just a shit show. People are letting Amanda have it. She's deleting comments, allegedly, that she doesn't like so that it all looks positive. If you go to her Instagram where people say, why so many negative comments, the positive comments outweigh the negative comments by a landslide. So it makes you wonder what has been deleted, right? So I'm looking at all this and I'm thinking, did she steal it? I mean, maybe she didn't know that this was out there, right? It kind of surprises me, honestly, and I'm not saying this in Amanda's defense. I really could give a shit about it either way, so I'm just giving my completely objective, unbiased opinion about this. I'm kind of surprised nobody has made a long sleeve tee or a sweatshirt before either one of these girls with swatch marks on it. I mean, it kind of is smart, right? It's kind of like face masks to go to sleep with that have makeup eyes on them. Like, it's like, when we started seeing those, it's like, why did nobody do that first? Like, it's not like it's the most original creative idea in the entire world. Now, if this Kelsey came up with it, congrats to you, girl. I think that that's a great thing. I think you should reach out to Amanda and be like, girl, why'd you steal my content? And allow Amanda the opportunity to say, I didn't know it was out there, or I did, bitch, screw you. I'm not gonna talk to you no more, right? But have the conversation. And Amanda, I think the bigger thing to do for a bigger influencer is to reach out to Kelsey and to say to Kelsey, if you didn't really know that this was a stolen idea, because you're right now, by deleting comments, it looks like you're very guilty. And especially since you put in your video that you started making things on May 11th or in May, it makes it look like you were kind of like calculated about, you knew this was going to be the result, right? So it makes me kind of wonder, but I think either way, you should reach out to this Kelsey and say, hey, let's work this out. I honestly did not know I was stealing content for you, or I saw the idea and I really liked it. Can I credit you now on it? Can I shout you out? Could I have you in a video? Could I give you some attention and credit where it's due? Because you did make a wonderful t-shirt back in June. I didn't see that. We both had the same idea, or I stole it, or whatever the real story is. Why don't you two just talk? Why don't you put her in a video? Why don't you give some credit out there to a lesser known YouTuber out there like I did with Joel Ritchie? It doesn't take anything but 2 seconds, okay? You have 1 million+ subscribers that you've gotten to in over a year. Like, that's pretty incredible, right? Help out some of these lesser known people. It just really isn't that hard. Why can't we be kinder to one another, you know, instead of just pointing fingers and all that kind of stuff? What do you guys think? Do you think it's stolen? Do you think it's not stolen? I think they should talk it out and let us know. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.